the thing in my heart is to see people step into that authenticity of themselves. And there's different pillars to that. And one of the pillars is your career. Because let's be honest, to be our fully authentic self, it can't just be in our social, it can't just be in our relationships. We need to be living this every single day. And the thing that we do the most on a daily basis is generally our career. And what I would like to invite you to imagine is this: you are made to do something. You have a purpose in this world, that whatever you believe, if it's God, if it's the universe, that there is something out there that has made you to do something. And that something is inside of you, somewheres in your soul, inside of who you are and truly are, is being called to be in service to others in the world. And whatever that is, we want to uncover that. I remember just going back many years ago. I was in Rochester, New York, and it's crazy winter, snow like 6 feet high, insane winter storms, icy, dangerous to drive. And my job was I was a cook and a manager for a restaurant. And I remember waking up every day, 6 days a week at 4:30 in the morning. And I had to go out with my shovel. Where I was living had a hill at the top. So it was kind of steep at the top of the driveway. And at the bottom of the driveway, you had to park. So when it snowed hard, you had to spend an hour to an hour and a half shoveling. And it was literally, you get to the end of the driveway, and as soon as you shovel the end of the driveway, the plow would come by and just fill it all back again. And it felt like this Sisyphusian task that never ended. And then you'd get in the car and my heater didn't work and I was driving and you would have to brake and the car was sliding. And I would get to this restaurant and I would have to run real quick, chopping these onions, which I hated and made my eyes cry to this day. Onions are my arch nemesis. And I was miserable. I was miserable. And I thought, what am I doing with my life? This is not fulfilling me. I'm not happy. My relationships are not good. I'm drinking alcohol. I'm searching for women. I'm doing whatever I can to escape my reality. And I made a commitment to myself that I am going to change this. I need to find a way that I am doing something that's meaningful to me. And that's where my journey began. And fast forward, I'm in Bali. I'm warm all the time, riding my motorbike, feeling free. And we're creating these events that are inspiring people. And I'm bringing hundreds and thousands of people from around the world. I'm doing things, creating a community. I'm doing these businesses. And I wake up and I'm just excited. And I am telling you, you can do that too. So what I want to take you through today is a process that I've created that is going to ask you questions. They're going to help you get to that alignment, that unmasking of yourself. You're going to ask some questions. I want you guys to walk away from this short time together feeling like you've asked some questions that are uncovering what it is that's inside of yourself. So I just want you to take a minute and I want you to think about where you're going to wake up in 3 to 5 years. Just pitch yourself in the future. I want you to think about that dream life. What does that dream life look like? Are you waking up next to someone that loves you and your feet are intertwined? And they wake up and you see their eyes and you're happy and you just feel so loved and fulfilled. And then you get out of bed and you can't wait to get to the thing that you're working on, the project, the business, the job. Are you supporting an NGO that's changing the world, helping bring microplastics that are eating garbage in the ocean? Are you helping people find their purpose? Are you waking up in community? What does that feel like to you? And I want you to tune in to the spot inside of you in your heart where you're like, wow, I am doing exactly what I should be doing. When I go to bed with thoughts of excitement to wake up and go back into my purpose, into my career, my business, instead of waking up and going, oh my God, I do not want to shovel that driveway and I do not want to chop those onions. So if you are chopping onions and your eyes are crying and you're miserable, I am telling you, there is a better way. So we're going to walk through that together.